Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Sunday. It is the day after Saturday. It's true confessions time. Just kidding, because I really don't have a lot to confess. In retrospect, I probably should have just had the chicken pasta last night. I probably would have been happy with that and half of the Italian flatbread. However, I can say I did savor every bite of that fish and chips, so that makes it a win. I savored every bite. I liked it a lot, so I was actually okay with going with the higher points. Next time I probably will just have the Skinnylicious chicken, so next time. I also had exactly the wine and the sangria that I had planned to have. However, when I got home, I had this entire pack of Butterfinger Crisp, and I also had several of these, which I don't even like. Strawberry wafers. I don't even really like those. And I literally got those two things for Eddie. So yeah, there's more things jumping in my mouth after Julie has the wine. So I ended my day, I cannot remember. Let me look. Okay, so I ended the day with 103 points, and I am now at -4 for the week. So that means I've used all of my weeklies and all of those tons of fit points. So very frustrating. I also made the mistake this morning of stepping on the scale. I should not have done that because it's up, and so I'm disappointed. So I'm in a little bit of a bummer mood right now, but I am not going to let it get the best of me. I'm going to pick myself up, dust myself off, and keep doing what I do best, which is I keep trying. So I'm looking for the elusive 30-point day and the perfect 28-point weekly week, if that makes sense. Anyway, so it's a little afternoon and I did get to sleep in, so that's always a win. I'm about to have some coffee. One moment. So it's actually almost 1 o'clock and I am having my usual late weekend coffee after sleeping in. It is 1 smart point, same as the week. It is 3 tablespoons of fat-free half and half for 1 smart point and 10 ounces of the Walmart brand French roast coffee. Hi guys, I am back. It is time to do some meal planning and prep for the week. I have found the meal prep invaluable for me in the morning. It's just so much easier to open the refrigerator, grab 4 or 5 items and get going to work versus actually having to make my lunch in the morning. That's way too much time. Way too much time. So I'm going to take the time and do my meal prep right now, and I'm going to eat the grapes that I did not eat last night at the movie. So far I have 1 smart point of coffee and 0 from the grapes. Okay guys, super funny that I'm actually putting sangria prep in my meal prep for the week, but hey, priorities, right? Anyway, there's a couple things that I just wanted to show my fellow sangria lovers. First of all, who actually enjoys opening champagne bottles? Because to me, it's like, have you guys ever had those biscuits that you whack on the counter? And it scares the crap out of me. I can't whack the biscuits. And this champagne, I hate it. I hate opening these. It scares me. It's not a big deal. It's just like a little pop, but I hate it. Anyway, open your biscuits in a can. I mean, open your champagne. So I was having, like, the recipe calls for 16 ounces of champagne, so I was having some champagne left over, and the way I got around that is I am now making, instead of 1 batch, I'm making 1.5 batches of the sangria recipe, which uses the full bottle of champagne, and it makes a full gallon of the sangria. So I've been using 1.5 recipes using the full bottle of champagne in the sangria. I know the idea behind the champagne is that you want your sangria to be bubbly, and that's why you're supposed to add the champagne just before you serve. Okay, it's just me, and I really don't care if my sangria is bubbly or not. So I would rather prep the whole container and then just have it to sip on throughout the week than to have to add the champagne as I go. So that's what I've done, is I do a full batch plus a half, and it uses the whole bottle of champagne. For those of you that don't have my sangria recipe memorized yet, one batch is this: 24 ounces of wine, 8 ounces of rum, 16 ounces of champagne, and 32 ounces of sugar-free lemonade. So I just made 1.5 batches of that. And for those of you who don't know, 8 ounces of the sangria recipe is 5 smart points. The second thing I've been doing is, you notice there's actually no fruit in here. I enjoy munching on the fruit after I've had my glass of sangria, but because I'm prepping a large batch ahead of time and it's literally going to sit in the fridge for a while, if I don't add the fruit, then it actually will last longer in the fridge without going bad. So that's what I've done as well. My goal is to really only have this on the weekends right now. So I did make a full batch because I want to have a little bit today, and then the rest of it will hopefully just sit in the fridge until maybe Friday. So that is my thinking right now. If I don't add any fruit, then it will last longer in the refrigerator. So, meal prep, there you go. That looks good, right? That is 1 smart point carrot salad for my lunch. Hi guys, so meal prep is done and it took forever. I hope you guys like it. There are a couple new things on there, and I hope I explained all the ingredients and all the smart points well enough. If not, feel free to ask. It took a long time, but let me tell you why it's worth it. Number one, it saves so much time in the morning when I am in a rush and need to get out the door. I literally open the fridge, take out like 5 items, and I'm ready to go. Number two, it helps me stay on track with points. If I actually sit down and figure out what I'm gonna have and the combinations I'm gonna have, I know I can make something creative and something that tastes good within my points allotment. So it really helps me stay on track with points. And number three, if I actually take the time to do meal plan, then I can have something different and delicious every day instead of having the same turkey wrap and muscle milk every day. So it really pays off. It really took a long time this week because I had so many different items, but I think I will be very happy later this week.
That's right.
That's right. Thanks, Eddie.
Hamburgers, pizza, hot dogs, Wiener Schnitzel, everything that you don't normally have for dinner, that's what you're having this week for dinner.
I could.
To make it for the points.
I could. I'll have the points.
All right.
But that does not sound appetizing to me.
Okay, hamburger.
You know what sounds appetizing?
Shrimp.
Grits. Not even the shrimp. Just give me a big bowl of grits. Anyway, we are on our way to dinner. We are going to a little local diner in our neighborhood because I don't feel like I have a lot of time left in my day now. So we're going to a small diner, and I will probably have just like a steak and baked potato, hopefully. I know that that's kind of one of my go-to restaurant meals simply because I know I have it memorized. It tastes delicious. A 5-ounce lean sirloin is 5 smart points. A medium baked potato is 5 smart points. A tablespoon of sour cream is 1 point. I can have a really good meat and potatoes meal for 11 smart points. So that is probably what I will have, but I will take a picture and show you guys when we get there. If they don't, I'm pretty sure they have, I know I've had steak there, so unless they took it off the menu, that's what I'll have. Otherwise, I know they also have a pretty good salmon meal. So I haven't had salmon for a while, but I really just feel like rare beef. So that's what I'm going for. I will show you guys and give you the smart points when we get there. It's Sunday, so it's still the weekend, so I'm also going to be having some sangria with that. So I'll probably count 15 points right off the bat for sangria. So I'll show you the rest when we get there. Okay, one thing I did not show you guys about my food today so far is that I showed you the coffee, I showed you the grapes. I also had, while I was meal prepping, I had a lot of like 0 points grapes. I tasted the carrot salad. I had some celery. I had some bell pepper. Everything was 0 smart points, and it was literally just snacking as I went. So that was kind of my lunch. So as of now, I'm still at 1 point. I think that's it, just the coffee. Yeah, 1 point for the coffee until I walk into this restaurant behind me. Okay, that was super delicious. I put the pictures in for you guys to see what I had. That was actually, I asked her how many ounces the steak was, and she said it was 8 to 9 ounces. So I showed you the before picture, what it looked like when it came out, and I also showed you the after picture, the portion that I ate. The rest Eddie is gonna eat in a burrito tomorrow for breakfast. So that's that. I also put a picture in for you guys who are interested of Eddie's dinner. Somebody said a while back that they would like to see what Eddie eats. So that's what Eddie had today. He had a monster burger. It had bacon, cheese, what else?
Bacon, cheese, meat, tomato, lettuce, onion, and mushroom.
It looked really good. He ate it all, so it must have been really good.
So here's this idea. This week I'm going to take a picture of every meal that I eat, and then you can post it.
Okay, let's do a final week's end.
But we're not going to do a point count. We're
No.
just going to show you what I ate.
We're definitely not doing points. You guys, it would just scare you. So at the end of the week, let's just do a video compilation of everything that Eddie ate for the week. Just
Starting
pictures.
Monday.
Just pictures. Find some soothing music, Eddie. Find either soothing music or...
No, I think it should be like rave music. Because I'm going to Disneyland.
And what are we going to call this video? Eddie's Eats. Yes. That's perfect. So watch for that video at the end of the week. If you're interested to see what Eddie eats, that will be interesting. Everything, Eddie. Everything. Anyway, we are headed home. I have things to do still. Things to do. I realized today, you guys, that we have to be out of our apartment in 2 weeks. And I can't even tell you how much anxiety that gave me. That made me literally turn over and go back to sleep for another 2 hours.
Did it accomplish anything?
It did not accomplish anything.
Did I accomplish anything?
Eddie has been awesome, and I think this whole move is going to be on Eddie's shoulders. I'm going to do what I can, but I'm kind of freaking out. I am kind of freaking out. Anyway, the things I have to do tonight have nothing to do with moving anyway, but I need to go upstairs and get a few things done.
I better start snacking on my food right now so that I don't have to snack this week.
I'll show you guys if I eat anything else or do anything else super exciting. Otherwise, watch for Eddie's Eats by Friday.
Sunday, a whole week.
Oh, we're doing a whole week.
But I thought you were going to post it by day.
No, Eddie's Eats.
But don't you want everyone to watch it per day?
You guys tell me down below. Do you want to see every single day this week what Eddie is eating, or would you rather have one video of all this? It might be a little triggering, just saying. Tell me if you want to see what Eddie eats every day, we'll put it in a separate video, or do you want to see the entire week on Sunday? Let me know down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay guys, it's 9:30. I'm having another glass of sangria, and I'm feeling very productive. So although I wish I would have gotten a lot more done today, I feel like I am getting some things done, so that is good. I apologize, this video may be a little short today, but hopefully you guys have been able to watch my other videos that I have posted so far today, my grocery haul, my meal prep, and shortly I'm going to post my plan with me video. So I have been very busy. I have not a lot of food related stuff other than those, so hopefully you guys get a chance to check those out. I am going to take some time now to polish my nails and relax before I have to go to bed. So some of you guys have said how nice my nails look. Thank you so much, because I do my own nails. I'm very cheap and I don't like to pay for that. Occasionally I feel like it would be really nice to have someone give me a pedicure, but maybe sometime this summer I will splurge and let that happen. Until then, I will continue doing my own nails. Tonight I'll show you what color I choose. because I'm still undecided. I'll show you that shortly. Okay, so I'm feeling a little springy, and I still want some bright spring pink colors. So here's what I have picked out. These are all the elf colors that my sister got for Christmas for me. So this one, which is a bright pink. I have this one, which is a dark red. And this is like a peach orange. Let's let Eddie choose and see what he decides. Eddie, which of these colors do you like better? Do you even care what I put on my nails?
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
No.
You used to?
Yeah.
What changed?
I told you what I liked, and then you did the opposite. So
What
I
do you
shouldn't have
like?
had it. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, so which of those do you like the best? They're all pretty similar.
Doesn't matter. I think maybe this red one here, which you'll probably go with this one.
No, I don't know about the
Oh,
orange.
you probably will.
I don't really like it, so. You like the red one the best?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I'm good with that.
There you go.
Thanks, Eddie.
Okay,
Thanks.
you owe me $5 for consultant fee.
You want to paint my nails too?
I'm blind.
Okay, guys, here's what Eddie picked out. He picked out apple red from Elf. This is the Elf color. It's a bright kind of candy apple red. It looks great. That's what Eddie chose. This is Elf candy apple. And on top of that, I used my favorite Seche Vite top coat. So, yeah, that's it for me for tonight. I will touch base with you guys tomorrow. Bye. Have a good night.